The modern internet operates on invisible pathways, allowing creators to project their content directly onto the screens of the highest-paying audiences on Earth. But most creators start out operating out of their local physical reality. They build channels for massive, bustling, domestic digital economies. You can pull in hundreds of thousands of views locally, but the financial return is shockingly low compared to reaching a fraction of that audience overseas. This chart shows revenue per mil, or RPM, the exact monetary payout a creator gets per 1,000 views. The Indian market sits around 100 to 200 rupees, but the US market pays between 400 and 800 rupees. The gap exists because US audiences have higher purchasing power. Advertisers are simply willing to spend a massive premium to reach them. Making videos in your native language permanently locks your channel into that lower-tier ad market. The way out is digital arbitrage. You live in a low-cost economy, but export to a high-paying market. By default, YouTube's algorithm looks at where you physically live and serves your videos to your immediate geographic neighbors. To bypass this, you have to digitally relocate. The first step is creating a brand new account on a fresh device to clear out any previous location flags tied to your hardware. Next, you adjust the back-end settings. You change your channel's designated country to the United States, and you explicitly set the default upload language to US English. A standard VPN will fail here. Platform security systems detect and flag commercial VPN IP addresses almost instantly. Professionals use proxies instead. A proxy routes your connection securely, allowing you to browse the US trending feed natively and research your competition without triggering internal blocks. By strictly managing your device history and proxy data, you force the algorithm to categorize your account as a US-based entity, prioritizing its content for an American audience. With a US presence secured, you need to manufacture the product. You rely on faceless, culturally neutral content that requires absolutely no on-camera presence. The first highly effective format is boring history. Millions of Americans deal with chronic insomnia, and these videos capitalize on that epidemic by providing long, sleep-inducing narratives. You build an automated assembly line for this. You prompt AI to write massive 90-minute historical scripts, and then run that text through a generator to produce deep, monotonous AI voiceovers. The second format relies on quiz channels. Fast-paced visual trivia holds viewer attention effectively, and because the mechanics are universally understood, there is zero language barrier. The third format adds a secondary layer of digital arbitrage: Chinese shorts. Because major Western platforms are banned over there, an entirely separate ecosystem of viral clips exists out of sight from American viewers. You extract those clips and localize them by overlaying an English AI commentary that explains or reacts to the action. The final format? Troll-face shorts. But there is a strict rule. You must apply heavy, unique editing. Otherwise, the system will instantly flag and demonetize your channel for reused content. This workflow treats content as a high-performance digital product, engineered to maximize specific algorithmic signals over artistic expression. Once the product is manufactured, the focus shifts entirely to the mechanics of exporting it. You use AI to generate highly searchable, native-sounding US English metadata, titles, and tags. But the most critical step is scheduling. You have to time your uploads specifically for the New York time zone to align with the peak hours of your target demographic. That means pushing the video live strictly between 8 and 11 a.m. or 6 to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hitting that perfect temporal delivery is the final, undeniable signal. It forces the algorithm to push your video exclusively to American viewers. Historically, a creator's geographic birthplace strictly capped their economic reach. The digital landscape erases those borders. You spoof your origin, you automate the manufacturing process with AI, and you precisely target your time zone delivery. This entire workflow completely detaches your physical location from your actual earning potential. A single internet connection and a specific strategic blueprint allow you to capture revenue from the world's most profitable advertising tiers.